So Alessandro, from 3 years old, you were normal until 3 years old. There was no physical problems whatsoever. You were a normal child at 3 years old. What happened after the age of 3?
Before 3 years old, I want to tell you the story. When I started to walk on 4 foot, no?
Yes, crawl.
Scroll, thank you. My horrible English.
No, it's fine.
What's happening? In Italy, they have the building, the step, no?
Yes, the stairs.
And me, I was in the first stairs, and when I was young, I go to the balcony, and me, I go to my off body stay outside, and I maybe died. My sister, she was 3 years old, maybe 3-5 years old, and she take my foot and calling me, mommy, mommy, and help.
So you were falling over the balcony.
And my sister take the foot to help to me.
To pull you back.
And Jesus had on purpose for me.
Yes.
And really, also in this condition, really Jesus can protect me.
From them. Yes.
From them. But I told you, after 3 years old, I started to have the paralysis in the face. You know, my mouth got there, and really, my relatives, my uncle, telling my mother, it's better you put your child in the hospital, see whatsoever. But in the beginning, the doctor think is a problem because it's very cold.
Yes.
In Sicily, in 98, it's the first time there's no coming because we are very warm places.
Yes.
And we think for that, but after we take the scan in the brain and we found out the cancer in the brain.
So you had cancer of the brain that was causing the paralysis on the left side.
No, it's the cancer. We see the cancer for the paralysis.
Okay.
And then we found out the cancer. This cancer, in 1980, the doctor didn't understand which cancer
Which cancer it was.
And I needed to operation. And the cancer is so big, it's the same as the notch. You know notch?
A notch, yes. And that was the cancer in your brain.
In my brain, if you see my skull.
Yes, I can see the skull. The nice cut.
Yes, and the doctor wanted to operation my brain, but in Sicily, in Palermo, where is my city, I was at the center for child for operation my brain, and I needed to go to France or Messina, another city in the island. And then we go to Messina, but this doctor telling me we operation, but we know nothing I can do. But the operation go well because the doctor operation my brain, but now it's impossible to take all the cancer and 1% to start my brain. And for that, the doctor take the strong experimental medicament. And for that I don't grow it, for that my voice is same the child, and I was lots of problem. And in the beginning, after the operation, the doctor told my mother, if you have some problem, tell us I can help you.
Yes.
But what's happening is this, in the night, I start moving my eyes very wrong, and my mother asked at the nurse, what's happening, my child have this? Oh, no problem, it's many medicaments we give your child, no problem.
So I just want to get this clear. So they left part, they couldn't remove all the cancer in your brain.
No.
And now that was because of your growth that you couldn't grow normally, and plus your voice. Did that affect your thyroid?
Yeah, because it take off the thyroid.
The thyroid?
Yes,
okay.
this medicament go
all the medication affected.
Yes.
And that was causing your eye to flicker?
Yes, and no. The eyes go up and down.
Okay.
And after, my mother called the news, and they said, no problem. After, my part of this body, the face moving, and not normally. And my mother called again, and the nurse telling, no problem, and quiet. because your child needs, is problem. But in the night, I started to, I don't know in English, in English to spit.
So the saliva used to
saliva
yes.
to come in and shake. And my mother in the night calling me, I want to the doctor, help to me. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And what's happening? The doctor coming, he was in another room to sleeping.
Yes.
He's coming, and when I see the question, give it to the medicament to sleeping. Next day, my mother go outside of the room and hear the doctor talk together and telling this child was in coma, 2nd grade, the coma.
Yes.
And is a miracle still alive. And thank you, Lord, that the Lord can protect me. But,
Protected you again.
yes, but the problem is, the doctor calling my family and telling me he's standing still alive, but maybe or is a vegetable person or is dead.
So they said with that, you were going to be a vegetable or you could die.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
How old were you then?
I am starting 3 years old and slowly
And when you had this
problem.
Well, how old were you then?
Yeah, 3 years old.
Oh, that was at 3 years
3 years
old.
old.
Oh, okay.
3 years old. And it's my mother, she started to pray the Lord. But she is born again. She was a Catholic lady.
Okay.
And but really.
So can I just stop? I just want to get this clear. So your mother didn't know the Lord. She was just a religious lady.
Yes, of
She
course.
was just a religious lady.
Yes, of course.
And desperate calling on the Lord
And
to
the
help
Lord.
her son.
Yeah. And she telling, my mother telling the Lord, I know abortion my son for obedience to you. And now you take my son off. Why? And the Lord can hear the prayer from my mother.
Oh, wonderful. So why did you, I wanted to abort this child. Now look at him. There's no hope. Can you help?